Ignorance is the root of all evils in society, and education is the sovereign remedy. These golden words glitter at the JSS Mahavidyapitha. The JSS Mahavidyapitha is the perpetual legacy of pontiffs of Suttur Mutt who have devoted their entire life in the service of society for the last 1000 years. It was in the year 1954 that the JSS Mahavidyapitha was established and blessed by Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivaratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji, an illustrious spiritual leader and the 23rd pontiff of the Suttur Mutt since 1986. The torch of this tradition is being held by the most revered Jagadguru Sri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji. From its modest beginning, less than half a century ago, JSS Mahavidyapitha has grown into a social force that transcends boundaries of culture and class. The JSS fold has all of 310 institutions under its protective umbrella located in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh. With the ever-increasing demand by the alumni and NRIs, the JSS Mahavidyapitha has gone international. There are branches in Dubai in the Middle East and in the beautiful island of Mauritius. Committed to providing quality and value-based education as essential part of school, college and university curriculum to over 40,000 students every year, an impressive 20 lakh students have passed out from these institutions so far and are serving the society around the globe. At the JSS, total personality of individuals are developed, utilizing an integrated curriculum that empowers the student to know oneself and develop the confidence and empathy to utilize knowledge for serving the society. JSS Mahavidyapitha encompasses intellectual cognitive abilities but extends it to include the development of intuition, aesthetics and a futuristic and ecological perspective based on universal outlook. The spiritual mission also uses the traditional systems to bring about knowledge of the timeless truths of life like Gnana Yagnas, Gurukula, Sadhana Shivers, healing of mind by positive thinking for the overall personality development.
Tadikitatum takatarijam tarita, tadikitatum tam takajam, takatarijam tajam, tadikitatum Akhilandeshwari.
The future of over 10,000 youth are strengthened by training them in graduate and postgraduate academic programs in a range of subjects. Technology, medics and paramedics, medical and paramedical, to produce professionals with innovative skills, entrepreneurial abilities and management capabilities to make a difference in the socio-techno-economic dimension of the society. Leading the physically challenged, guiding them to come to grips with life has been a way of service with JSS Mahavidyapitha. Opportunities galore for physically and mentally challenged children to move forward in life at JSS Mahavidyapitha's specialized institutions. 15,000 children under the age of 14 study in the JSS Mahavidyapitha at any given point of time. Over half of them are provided free education, food and shelter. Diversifying and expanding to reach out to an even wider section of society has been a common feature at the JSS Mahavidyapitha since its inception. From creches where the little ones are cared for, to old age homes for the less privileged elderly, cooperatives and establishment of seed villages. Revered Jagadguru Shri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, the 24th Pontiff, is of the view that Indian farmers need to be self-reliant in all walks of agricultural life, especially in the area of seed production. Consequently, His Holiness has launched a pilot project at JSS Krishi Vignana Kendra, Suttur, to establish seed villages in Nanjangud Taluk in the first phase and subsequently cover 500 villages in all the districts of Karnataka state. And in addition, specialized training institutions and knowledge centers for the rural folk, thus helping them achieve economic and social progress in a world that's moving on a fast-forward mode. Orphanages, vocational training, a Sangeet Sabha, art and cultural academy to supplement and enrich the educational endeavors. Traditions of relevance form the steps for the strengths of the future. JSS Mahavidyapitha strives to conserve and encourage studies in these areas in its various institutions, publications and even cultural revival and the heritage conservation. The JSS has cast its net far and wide. The sick and suffering get smiling service in the many health centers managed by JSS Mahavidyapitha. Over 3,000 patients are attended every day through a multi-stream healthcare approach. Healthcare database of the entire population of Suttur village, the birthplace of Suttur Mutt, has been created to eradicate illness, to make Suttur India's first model health village. Suttur Mutt, the guiding light of JSS Mahavidyapitha, is all-pervasive in its noble endeavors, patronizing literary works, encouraging visual and performing arts, restoring of temples and historical monuments, constructing Dasoha Bhavans for the pilgrims, and managing fairs and festivals where tens and thousands are provided free boarding and lodging facilities. Impressed by the phenomenal work being carried out at Suttur Mutt and JSS Mahavidyapitha, many distinguished guests have visited to take a closer look. A deep commitment to social upliftment from a multi-dimensional approach, cultural, religious, educational, economic and social enrichment forms the core of JSS Mahavidyapitha, and its paramount vision is to eliminate poverty and usher in a new era of affluence, education to all, and peace for the whole humanity for all times to come.